Good Thursday morning. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota Twin City Subaru and 802 Honda, all located off of Exit 7 on Interstate 89. This is our nor'easter currently in progress. This is the more defined, steadier, slightly heavier precipitation. These areas are all showing snow continuing to fall, but this is more where the light to almost moderate snowfall is. And we do have one lobe that is spinning around this area of low pressure, this nor'easter, which is going to be taking a track in the vicinity of Rockland, Maine, and then kind of up along the New Brunswick, Maine border. But what we're looking at here is this little heavier intensity band that's kind of working through the Northeast Kingdom. That seems to be really the only threat. Other than that, we're looking at some off and on flare-ups of light to almost moderate snowfall along the spine of the Green Mountains, maybe a little bit on the western slopes. These are our current temperatures right now, running in the mid-20s to upper 20s, east and northeast of the Barry-Montpelier area, and then temperatures basically close to 30. I'm anticipating temperatures reach close to 32 this afternoon. In these areas, we'll see temperatures about 32. In some locations, in some of the valleys, Champlain Valley potentially, could see temperatures up around 35 degrees. So we could see a little bit of unloading where many evergreens right now are fairly loaded up. Otherwise, this is more of a medium dry type snow that is moving on through, even though our temperatures are relatively close to 32 degrees at the surface. Aloft, it is colder. And looking at the snowfall projections here with the HREF model, the High Resolution Ensemble Forecast, you can see basically this is the strongest area of precipitation kind of cutting across the Northeast Kingdom, and that is roughly through about noon to 1 o'clock, and then that rotates north and out of the region. So this is basically our only major threat here. And so some of the valleys, generally Windsor County, North, Orange, a little bit into Caledonia, but a little bit more into Essex County, might find a little bit of an issue here and there with an outage due to the fact that we have a little tiny bit sort of borderline snow loading on many evergreens, not as much on deciduous trees. Now as we get into this afternoon, you can see just a little bit of those slightly darker areas, and we're talking rounding up to about 1 inch per hour snowfall. So basically around a half inch or a little bit over that. And here again, just a little bit of action, again, along the spine of the Green Mountains. This continues through about, this would be valid at about 8 o'clock this evening. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.